You don't say to my
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Ụmụ Chineke! Ọbatobie! Yeah. Ogene! Ọbatobie! Ogene! Yeah. Ogene na-afịọ. Ogene na-afịọ dị n'obodo a. Ogene na-afịọ n'obodo a. Ogene na-afịọ n'obodo nke a. Count it all joy. Count it all joy. Beloved, I want to tell you it is, excuse me, I'm sorry. It is -4. The code here is more than your deep freezer. I'm talking about -4. Somebody is somewhere with -20, -30. But here in Turin, when it is -4, we are really in a die-hard cold. But all the same, we must hold up Biafra. We must make some noise for Biafra. And if there's anybody watching right now, I want you to know that the link is already there. We want to freestyle this morning. Somebody say freestyle. We want to freestyle this morning. And I want you to understand that there's a motivation for this program this morning. Count it all joy. Count it all joy. Oh, I wanted to say joy, and then the team wrote join. I'm going to correct it when I finish the program. I wanted to write count it all joy. You know this typographical, not typographical, even the computer system sometimes it's in our body. Count it all joy to be part of the Biafra Republic government in exile and to have a prime minister like Simon Ekpa, the dragon. Count it all joy. Count it all joy that you are part of this generation that are restoring the kingdom of heaven upon the face of this earth. Count it all joy that you are part of those shouting and singing glory to Chukwokika Biaba for restoring our dignity. Count it all joy that you are part of this generation of Biafrans that are no longer begging but are being begged. Hey, Chineke bere bere. You are part of the generation of Biafra that are no longer pleading and begging, but they are begging you. They say ceasefire. They say stop. They say it's okay. They say cancel the sit at home. They say you are sabotaging us. What they were calling about this morning? Do I have people in the building this morning? Count it all joy. Do you know that this is the best time to be alive as a Biafran? That your dignity is restored, that your dignity is intact, that your pride as a Biafran is intact. The glory of the nation of Biafra is resurfaced again, and the world is watching, and the clock is ticking, and we are heading home. Count it all joy, Umuchineke. Count it all joy. Now, there's something I want to tell you now that will shock you. And it will not only shock you, and the zoo will agree with me. If they do not agree, let them go and do the survey. That's what they call survey in America and in the world. When they want to do election, they first of all do a survey. Ciao. Some Chinese people are watching. Well, they want to come and see what I'm doing. They want to do a survey to know what is happening. How do the people think about this? Ciao, buongiorno. Sì, vivo. YouTube, Facebook, tutto. C'è 100 persone che segue adesso. Adesso 100, sì. Sì. No, ma non è per noi parla di libertà del nostro paese. In Nigeria io sono parte di Nigeria, est, dove c'è cristiani, ma c'è Nigeria, c'è terrorismo, Boko Haram, noi vuole uscire tutto, così abbiamo i nostri paesi, così diventa ricchi come altri paesi. Eh? Sì, per quello. Ok, da dove sei? Da dove sei? Ah, Cina, ah, bello, bello. Ciao, buona giornata. Ok, you see, let them go and take a survey. I am still waiting. If there's anybody that wants to come into the room, fine. I want to shock you this morning and I will shock them. They don't know that we are in control of everything. Let the zoo within their own territory, let them take a referendum survey. Ask their people, how many of you are seeing what's happening and you want Biafra to either go or stay? Let them take a survey. I bet you, we already have taken our own survey, we have taken our own referendum, and we know where we stand. But I want to dare them. I dare you, take a survey within your own territory and ask them. You will see that more than 80% of your own people in the zoo, they have already seen how justified we are, how right we are, how correct we are, and they will tell you, these people, I beg, leave them, let them go. I'm telling you, take a survey. Now, is anybody not seeing what is happening in Kaduna? Have Muslim the Kaduna said it? Do you understand what I mean? Let them take a survey. Go and take an election within the zoo territory. Take a survey. Ask them. Go on the street. Ask them. The people will tell you, these Biafra people, they don't try. They don't try. On their own, they stand. They fought against them. They thought they defeated them. They gave them 20 pounds. They still succeeded. They marginalized them. They deprived them. No development. They are still standing. They went everywhere, developing everywhere. Yet they are pursuing them. They were in Lagos. They threatened to throw them into the ocean. And yet they stand. They did an election. They said they don't want. And yet they go after them. They want to buy them. These people don't try. They want to go. Haba. If now they could not leave them, make them go. They could not leave them, make them go. Go and take a survey within your own territory in the zoo. I bet you will be defeated if we are not going to be part of it. As far as you make it transparent within your own territory, you take that survey. I can bet you, even within your people. Go and make a survey in Kaduna, take a survey in Jos, take a survey in Benue. If the part that is not Biafra, take a survey in Lagos, do it in Edo, do it in everywhere in the zoo. I can bet you we will still come out shining. You know why? Every gospel we brought from Radio Biafra, from Enter Biafra, every gospel, it is crystal clear. They have seen that the zoo is a terrorist country. They have seen that the zoo is not a place to reckon with. They have seen that the zoo have no future. They have seen that the zoo army are terrorists. Tell me, is anybody in doubt about it today? Take a survey. Go to Lagos. Go to Benin City. Go to Kaduna. Go to Abuja. Take a survey. I bet you the people will tell you, you see these people? Let them go. Even in Lagos, oh my goodness me, somebody is in my room. Let me see who is there. Ifeanyi is in my room. In Lagos, do a survey in Lagos. Let us see the result. I bet you we are going to come out 95% in Lagos. Inside Lagos. 95% for Biafra. Try it today. Try it. You know why? It is not because they want Biafra. It is because they have seen the truth. They have seen the truth. We have defeated you home and abroad. Let me tell you, is it not in your court? In your court in Abuja, is that not where Mazin Namdekano defeated you? In your court in Abuja. Is it not in your court? In your court in Umaya? Is it not in the UN that Martin not the kind of visited you? I bet you, Biafrans, we are on our way. The best time to be alive is this time. And if you are part of this government, I bet you, count it all joy. Count it all joy. Okay, go. Okay. Fine. You want to come in immediately? Unmute yourself. Okay, you are muting. No problem. Count it all joy. Go and take a survey within your own territory, within your own boundary. Take a survey today. Pastor the self-acclaimed armor bearer of the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic of Nigeria, I can bet you with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes, we will defeat you in the zoo. We will defeat you house down inside the zoo. I got one now. Go and try it. Everybody in the zoo, they have not seen Mazin Namdekan is a prophet. A Yoruba man is saying it. Hausa man is saying it. A TV man is saying it. Everybody is saying it. Mazin Namdekan is a prophet. Leave him alone. Oh. All of them. Go and find out. Dario Kirikiri. Waka, find out. Mazi, take the microphone. Mazi Duruji, I give you the microphone. If you are part of this government today, I bet you are the most luckiest and the most happiest person. Take the microphone.
Yes, sir. We are going home, Biafrans. No matter what they do, no matter what they say, even if heaven falls, we are on our way home. I greet you, brother. Keep the good work going, brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I am telling you, even on the streets of America, today, take a survey, they will tell you Biafra should go. On the streets of Jerusalem, they will tell you Biafra should go. On the streets of Berlin, they will tell you Biafra should go. Go to Kremlin in Russia, they will tell you Biafra should go. Go to Johannesburg in South Africa, they will tell you Biafra should go. Go to Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, they will tell you Biafra should go. Even Sydney in Australia, they will tell you Biafra should go. We have defeated them on every front. Go and take a survey. I tell you, this is the best time to be a Biafran. This is the best time to be alive. We are going home.
Definitely, brother. We're going home. Mazi Simon Ekpa is the greatest man. Nobody gonna touch him. Nothing. And nobody gonna touch us because we're on our way home.
Hallelujah.
I'm home already.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I'm home already, brother.
Hallelujah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Sir. Thank you so much. It's good to have you. Thank you so much. You are blessed. Have a blessed day. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. If I take the microphone, tell them this morning, I know you are anointed. You are a spiritual man.
I agree to you,
You are welcome watching Eke. You are welcome watching Eke.
How are you doing now?
I am doing good. The weather here is below 5 degrees. It is dropping. The whole field is white. But I can tell you, the fire of Biafra in me is burning. I don't feel the cold when I am talking Biafra. I am vibrating because the Spirit of God is everywhere. I can feel Biafra. I can smell Biafra. Biafra is already smelling. If you cannot smell it, then something is wrong with your nostrils. Go and do some surgery. But I tell you the truth. Very soon, we are counting the years as months, we are counting the months as weeks, we are counting the weeks as days, and we are going home. If I take the microphone,
Zoo is the only country where bunch of animals who call themselves soldier went and born civilian, threw bomb and burn them. And the chief of army staff will come out and say that their movement were like the one of Boko Haram and the Fulani herdsmen. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine?
And nobody's been jailed, and nobody's been sacked, and nobody resigned from his office. That is the only such a thing can happen, and nothing will happen. And you are not even hearing it on China TV. You are not hearing it on the NTA, all the news media. All of them they keep mute because all of them have been bought over by the Fulani.
If I let me ask you, do you know why the army chief is announcing it by himself? You know why? It is because they know that if they don't announce it, we are already announcing it. If it is not because of our prime minister, who will expose them? They will quickly come because we have the evidence. The evidence is everywhere. So because they know we are announcing it, we have the statistics, we have the details. The army is the one announcing it. The news station are not talking about it. The army themselves, we have given them woto. Now they are announcing their sin by themselves.
So that is exactly what I mean. It is only a common people like us that will announce what is going on in the country. People they are called themselves reporters, news media. They are not reporting what is happening in their country because all of them have been bought over, because all of them have been compromised. That's why our leader called them brand envelope journalists, because they don't know what they're doing. But I thank you, Kabiama, who give us somebody like our prime minister, who stood in the gap when our leader was betrayed and sold by those people who called themselves his followers. Have you checked? Have you asked yourself, who are the people who are fighting side by side by Mazen Namdekan? They are the people who came from COVID-19 people. They are the people who are fighting side by side by Mazen Namdekan.
Exactly.
You see all these media warriors, erats, whatever they call themselves, that were in that media. I want you to let you know something that you don't know. You see all those people, all of them were recruited by Uche Mefo, and they are answerable to Uche Mefo. That is exactly why immediately our leader was sold. All of them they dropped because they are not fighting for freedom. They are fighting for their pockets because the Soludo and Co have turned them to pressure group, and their pressure group is not working because the person who's supposed to lead the pressure group disagree with them. That's why they are failing woefully. I read on Twitter this morning, one guy, one of the DOS wise members was written that the leadership have to do something, that look at Simon Ekpa and his Biafra Liberation Army. They are buying all the zoo soldiers, and our brothers are among those soldiers that Biafra Liberation Army are being buying. I said, oh, so you are unhappy. You're unhappy that the zoo soldiers are being buyed, right? But when they dance Operation Python dance, 1 Python dance, 2 Python dance, 3, that's your brother you are talking about. He's there with them, buying your brothers in the name of army. And you didn't say anything. Now it's touching all of you. You people haven't seen anything. They have not seen anything. Kudos to Anambra people who are doing the needful. Even Soludo himself is sitting at home, that he may know that the Biafras are in charge, and our government are in charge of our territory. They can do whatever they want to do. They can say whatever they want to say. They can recruit the people they want to use to do propaganda. Is up to them, because our PM have already announced that there is no recruitment among the Biafra Liberation Army. And you that are being called to come and join ESN of Biafra Liberation Army, our Prime Minister said there is no recruitment. So if anybody call you and say that recruitment is going on, ignore the person. The person doesn't want you alive. My brother, I greet you. Kudos to you. And may God bless you. May God bless you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Ifai. Ifai, do you know, I don't know, maybe you are in a hurry to run away, but thank you very much for joining me this morning. Do you know that a few days ago, the ERAT and the underground sewages, they came out and they said the talking neck, called Chike Dozier, that he's going to do a broadcast. Do you know what they did? They went back and brought broadcast of 2020, I think 2022 or thereabout. They brought it. You know why? Because they have nothing to offer. Broadcast of 2022. You see what the zoo. Go ahead.
Because Chike Dozier is sick. He's seriously sick in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yes, he's seriously. I've said it in your program. He's vomiting blood.
Yeah.
From one hospital to another. He's so sick. He's down.
Hey.
I just want to do camouflage. Chike Dozier is still alive, because we have been banging and writing and speaking every day that Chike Dozier. But none of them want to. They don't care. So that's why they did that, and they did. It's shame on them.
Hey.
And do you see the frontal lobe? Frontal lobe is pregnant, about to deliver.
Chineke me, frontal lobe adigi me. I find that out. Thank you very much, if I thank you very much. Hey, Chineke very very good enough, yo. All good enough, yo. All good enough, yo. Count it all joy. Count it all joy if you are with this Biafra Republic government in exile. The best thing that have ever happened to you is to be alive to see events unfold. This particular time and seasons in life, these are the best times to be alive. If you are not part of this thing going on now, my brother, the boat is sailing very fast, and we are not begging anybody, and we are not castigating anybody. We are focused, ferocious, and ready to give the zoo the blow of their life, and the blow we are giving them now. Anyị ji ha n'ala nye ha P4 or P4 ka na-akpọ ya, pin de ha n'ala, epin ha PM na-enye ha jugular, uppercut, vam vam vam, a na-akụ ha bandị n'isi. Hey, Chineke mere m ebere ọgịrị na-afịọ 247 ọ na-abịa ha, a na-abịa ha n'isi, na-etikasị ha tem. Hey, akpara wasọmi a na-enye ha information na-asa anyị na-adịkwa na ha ka ha na-anwụ o, anyị ga-etigbu ha. I am telling you, there is no pity for the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. No pity. I'm telling you. So how can you say you are fighting for freedom? And then at this time, when everything is bare, the whole world has seen the confusion in the zoo. Now look at what is happening in the zoo. The zoo, a loaf of bread is going for more than 2,000 naira, 2,000 thereabouts. They are crying they don't have money. They borrowed money, and now they sent 1,411 delegates to Dubai. And every day they are giving them extra code of almost $900. Every day, this 1,411 people, and they are crying in the zoo, they don't have money. They borrowed money and they are sharing it in Dubai. They are going up and down. What are they doing in Dubai? Climate change. Is climate change the problem of Nigeria? Let me tell you, our prime minister said, by the time we are done, they will know that Biafrans have arrived. Mazin Nambikano said, by the time we finish with the zoo, hey, the zoo will no longer exist. Mazin Nambikano said it. And every effort they have made or they are making to Islamize us, we continue to destroy, dismantle, and disfigure them. They can never, ever, never succeed. What you see playing out right now in Biafra land, it is the signature of success, the signature of victory, the glory of heaven, the dew of heaven is falling upon Biafra every day. And anybody that is not part of this movement, consider yourself a loser, a failure, a shame, a disgrace. I don't know how else to classify you, because everyone that is already identified with this movement and with this freedom, you are only joyful and happy seeing what is happening. Do you know the best thing that have happened to me? Since I found the truth in Chukwokika Biama's name through Mazin Nambikano, and the Mazin Nambikano's exposure to the zoo and kidnapper, Chukwokika Biama, knit us together with our prime minister. And that is the best thing that ever happened to me. Yes, you see this, there's one boy they call Israel that's always singing the praises of one musician called Davido. You see me, I'm ready to sing the praises of my prime minister, Masamo Ekpa. It is easy. The best thing that can happen to you today is to be close and be identified with the prime minister of the Biafra Republic. It is easy. It is easy that you are counted among the number. One day, let me tell you, the fact that you are counted, you cannot take it for granted, because if you take it for granted, there are so many people that will dispossess you and then will overtake you, and then you will lose your bearing. This is a time to focus, fight to win. Do not let the joy evaporate in you and make you begin to misbehave. Rather, the joy and the pleasure of being part of this government and being close to the prime minister, just like me. I am the armor bearer of the prime minister, Biafra Republic government in exile, and I do not take it for granted, because I know if I misbehave one day, I want Biafra. I need freedom. I need my restoration. That is why, just like Israel, he said, hey, Davido, hey, Obatala, hey. Do you know why? Because he knows that everything he needs is in that Davido. Me, I know that everything I need is enveloped and packaged in my Prime Minister Odogu, Man Simon Ekpa. Tell me why I no go carry a armor. And tell me why I no go give anybody head boot when one come dispossess my Prime Minister or one come do anyhow. Because at this stage where we dey, if you do anyhow, I tell you, you go see anyhow. Because the joy of Biafra is what keeps us going. Even in the midst of OE, and we are vibrating, and we are alive, and we are strong. We are shouting for restoration. Biafra! Obodochukwu Teremano, Biafra! Obodochukwu Gozira Gozi. Let the world hear it. Sing it on the mountain. Go on the valley and shout it. Let everybody call you a madman. Mazen Nambekano said, you can only be mad to overcome this animal kingdom. That is what we are. We are mad for what we want. And we go for it headlong. Umuchineke, I bless you. Good man, I thank you for joining this morning. I can see you. Please, the only good thing you can do this morning is to hit the like button and hit the share button and let everybody get this message. Remember, I told them, if they want to do their propaganda, let them go and take a survey in their own territory, in the zoo, in Lagos, in Abuja, everywhere. Take a survey, find out the people themselves. You will see even some Fulani that are not with them in the forest. They will vote and say, Biafra, no, they should go. Everything they are saying is the truth. Look at what they did in Kaduna. Thank you so much for joining me, my love, Helen. Look at what they did in Kaduna. They are not reporting it, but the news are not reporting it. The people themselves that committed the havoc, they are the one talking about it. They know if they don't talk about it, we will bring the evidence, we will bring the story, the whole world will see it. And the more the day is breaking, the more the zoo is being disgraced. Why? Because Mazin Namdekan already prayed. He made a prayer. And every day, they answer in prayer. Look at the prayer he made. He said, Oh, Elohim, let Nigeria, the zoo, continue to do mistake. Every day, I got to make mistake. Every day, I got to make. Every day, they will make a mistake. If they talk, they make a mistake. If they read their budget, mistake. If they go to Dubai, mistake. If they go to New York, mistake. If they go to South Africa, mistake. Everywhere they go, they smell. Every day, they will make a mistake. You know why? Because it is our time to shine. It is our time to be restored. It is our time to become the nation of God, the people of God. Umuchineke, we are rising above the storm. We are shining. Imagine they take the survey in their own area, we defeat them. Imagine what happens in our own area. Everywhere you go now, ask people. Even those that used to say Mazi Namkanu is a madman, ask them today, they will tell you, Mazi Namkanu, that man, the prophet. Oh, I'm telling you, if you bring all your prophets in Nigeria, line them together, and then you put Mazi Namkanu, and you say, please vote, make a vote. Who is a true prophet? Among the likes of Adeboye, Oyedepo, Kubuyi, and Chris Oyaklome, Iginla, and you put Mazi Namkanu will get 110% over all those criminal altar bandits. I can assure you. And the people that will vote are members of their churches. You know why? Because none of them have ever made any prophecy that comes to pass. They all lie. They all tell lies, and they blaspheme God, and they deceive the people. But everything that Mazi Namkanu has said, everything he ever opened his mouth to say, they are the truth and nothing but the truth. And every time he said it in 2012, he will say, write it down. He said it in 2013, he will say, write it down. In 2014, he said, write it down. In 2015, he said, write it down. They kidnapped, arrested him in 2015. 2017, he came out. Everything he ever said, right from 2012, everything is coming to pass, and the people are playing it, and they will be saying, hey, Chineke me, how did he know? He even told them who was going to be their president, and he told them this is the reason why. He told them this is what INEC is about to do, and they are going to do it. And he told them there is no hope for Nigeria. And today, do you see any hope? If you do not admit and believe that Mazi Namkanu is the true prophet, then you are in a hot soup. And before they kidnapped him, he identified a genius. He identified a finisher. He said, his name is Simon. He is the finisher. You must listen to him and share his video. He is doing extremely well because all my case are my heart on him. All my case me hayeye. All my case me hawoto woto. All my case me. He is an embodiment of mental toughness. He is a man after my own heart. And anything he do, listen to him. And he told the Fulefus while they were underground looking for cockroaches and rats, he told them, you are forbidden. You are forbidden to do anything against my son, in whom I'm well pleased. Anything he say, do. Anything he command, do. Even if it is not good, keep quiet. You are not permitted. Somebody say you are not permitted. You are not permitted. And he used the strongest of words by saying, you are forbidden from doing anything contrary to what he said. But you know what? They went against what he was saying. And today, look for them and you will see them no more. Where is Chike Dozier? Talking neck. He is gone. They will tell you he's coming live and they will go and bring the audio message that he did in 2020. He is gone. Look for Tinas and Waseta. Now he is bowing down in a mosque in Kuwait and he's looking for the terrorists that will join him to go to Palestine and fight Israel. Where are they? They are gone. You know why? Because they did not listen to the voice of the prophet, the one that was with them. They open their gutter every time and they say, Onyemdu, Onyemdu. But is he their Onyemdu? He has never been their Onyemdu because you know why? They are from Owerri. When I say Owerri, I say I don't want to Owerri. They came from the back door. When I say Owerri, I mean the back door. They came from the back door and they entered and they crept in. We never knew they were criminals. But today, our Prime Minister has opened their nyash. Breeze don't blow, their nyash don't open. I say breeze don't blow, their nyash don't open. That is why those of us that are in this government, like Pastor Van Van Van, I am standing gidigbam gidigbam. We are moving forward in a chair news and your dog Van Van Van. In a chair news and your dog Van Van Van. I love you this morning, Umuchineke. Until I see you this afternoon, my people, please share this video and let it go viral. Tag them and let them know that anywhere they come from, even from the zoo, we defeat them. In their own court, we defeat them. In their own street, we defeat them. In their own land, anywhere we defeat them. In Biafra land, we are in charge. May God bless our leader, Mazin Namdekan. May God bless our Prime Minister, Odogu. The Prime Minister beyond par, the Prime Minister beyond equal, the one that is supersedes all, the one that says something and Biafra will stand and they will say, hey, Odogu Samuel Ekpa, don't go there. And they're listening. The Commander-in-Chief of the Biafra Liberation Army and the Biafra Air Force and the Biafra resistance fighters, may Chuko Kabiama bless you and keep you. We love you and we know that more grace upon you because mental toughness is your watchword. We move. Upon. Upon.
You don't say too much. You don't say to mama, you don't read. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set Mazin Namdi Kanu free.